Hello everyone, Om Namah Shivaya. So far as yogic principle is concerned, the Mooladhara Chakra is controlled by Lord Ganapati. That is the reason he is prayed first before starting any auspicious activity. Hence, it is imperative to get blessings of Lord Ganesha to be free from any obstacles. That's the reason I started video with Ganapati. Lord Ganesha clears the obstacles and paves the way for us to move forward in life. The large elephant head of Lord Ganesha symbolizes wisdom, understanding, and a discriminating intellect that one must possess to attain perfection in life. Thus, Lord Ganesha is worshipped in various forms. Broadly, 32 forms have been widely discussed in classics. These are Bala Ganapati. Bala Ganapati is also first of the 32 forms of Ganesha. Bala Ganapati is childlike, God with golden hue. The child God represents the future opportunities of growth. He is prescribed to be worshipped by children to gain manners. He is also said to grant a child's joy and good health to his devotee. Taruna Ganapati. Taruna refers to the one who is youthful. Taruna Ganapati is thus an adolescent form of Lord Ganesha, who is young in appearance. Taruna Ganapati is an exuberant form of Lord Ganesha and is regarded to be representing the primordial element Vayu, the air. It is believed that worshipping this Lord would remove the obstacles, solve life problems, and bestow with sound health, abundant happiness, and joyful life. The next one is Bhakti Ganapati. Bhakti is devotion and Bhakta is devotee. This is form of Ganapati is compensate Lord, and he is so kind to his Bhaktas that he came to know Bhakti Ganapati, the devotees Ganesha. Bhakti Ganapati, the mild-mannered aspect of Lord Ganesha, is regarded as representing the primordial element Jala, the water. People worship Bhakti Ganapati with added fervor on special occasions like Vinayaka Chaturthi, Sankashti Chaturthi, etc. It is believed in worshipping this kind of Lord shall help the devotees to obtain his blessings in abundance and thus get protected from all dangers and difficulties in life. Veera Ganapati. Veera Ganapati is regarded as the fourth. Veeram or Veera refers to valor and courage. Veera Ganapati is thus a valiant warrior god who occupies the position of fearless commander. Veera Ganapati is regarded as representing the primordial element Agni, the fire. It is believed that worshipping this powerful form of Lord would help the devotees to overcome fears and threats and develop courage so that they can face life's challenges with confidence and win over them. He is also believed to remove ignorance and evil. Shakti Ganapati. Shakti Ganapati is regarded as the fifth among the 32 different forms of Ganapati. Shakti means power. He has his consort Shakti Devi seated on his left lap, who is the power provider to all, and this Ganapati form appearing along with his Shakti denotes Shakti Ganapati. Vija Ganapati. Vija Ganapati is considered equivalent to Lord Brahma. He is represented with 4 heads and 4 hands holding palm leaf, inscription, a staff, meditation, beads, water pot, noose, and gourd. Vija Ganapati is regarded as the aspect of Ganesha who is capable of making one's worldly life worthwhile. It is believed that worshipping him with faith can make people attain status and earn good name and fame in their place of work and society. Ashwini star is said to related to this Ganapati. Siddhi Ganapati. The Sanskrit word Siddhi means success, attainment or accomplishment. Hence, Siddhi Ganapati is regarded as the Lord's success and accomplishment and also as an embodiment of masterly intellect. Siddhi Ganapati is the one can bless anyone with success in any right venture he or she undertakes. He is also believed to the storehouse of Astasiddhis, the 8 rare and matchless universal attainments and can bless devotees with the power of succeed in endeavors and life. Bharani star is said to be related to this Ganapati. Uchista Ganapati, golden yellow Siddhi Ganapati. The accomplished is the epitome of achievement and self-mastery. He sits comfortably holding the bouquet of flowers, an axe, mango, sugarcane, and in his trunk he holds tasty sesame sweet. Uchista Ganapati is considered superior aspect of Lord Ganesha. It is firmly believed by devotees that worshipping this Lord shall help gain his abundant blessings and bestow with success endeavors, advancement in career, betterment in life, and a predominant position in society. Kritika star is said to be related to this Ganapati. Vigna Ganapati, Lord of Obstacles, is of brilliant gold. Worshipping this form of believed to help devotees to remove all obstacles and bad influence. Praying to the Lord every day is believed to bring prosperity. Rohini star is said to be related to this Ganapati. Shipra Ganapati, he is known as the Ganapati who is easy to appease and gives quick reward to the devotees. Mrigashirisha star is also known related to this Ganapati. The next one is Heramba Ganapati. Heramba Ganapati is regarded as the 11th. The Sanskrit term Heramba is made up of two words, he and Ramba. He indicates weakness or helplessness, and Ramba denotes protection. Heramba Ganapati is thus compassionate Lord who is the protector of weak and helpless. Heramba Ganapati is powerful aspect of Lord Ganesha who assumes the protective role of Savior God. He is the annihilator of fear, and worship is believed to give confidence to the weak and hope to the poor. Tiruvadiri star, also known as Arudra Nakshatra, is said to be related to this Ganapati. Lakshmi Ganapati. Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth who denotes prosperity and well-being. Here, Lakshmi Ganapati not only represents wealth but also many more blessings. This is a unique form of Lord where he is flanked by his two consorts who are seated on both his thighs, holding white lotus flower in their hands, and the Lord fondly embraces them. The consorts are Siddhi and Buddhi, who denote achievement and wisdom respectively. Lakshmi Ganapati is an important aspect of Lord Ganesha, who is responsible for bestowing both wealth and wisdom. Punarpusam star is related to this Ganapati. Maha Ganapati. The word Maha simply means great and can represent a distinguished status too. Maha Ganapati is hence the great Ganesha who holds a special significance in this form. He has some similarity with his father Lord Shiva, as he has two, three eyes and also sports a crescent moon on his head. Praying to him daily with sincerity can make devotees attain glory in their respective fields. Pusam, also known as Pushya Nakshatra, is said to related to this Ganapati. Vijay Ganapati is regarded as the 14th among the 32 different forms of Ganapati. The word Vijaya means victory. Hence, Vijay Ganapati is the Lord of victory or victorious Lord. Vijay Ganapati is the God of achievement and success. It is hence believed that praying to him shall clear impediments immediately, provide relief from difficulties, ensure success in endeavors, and make people victorious. Star Ailiyam, also known as Ashlesha Nakshatra, is said to be related to this aspect of Ganapati. Nritya Ganapati is the 15th one. Nritya Ganapati literally means happy dancer. Worshipping this form of Ganapati is believed to give proficiency and success for the devotees in fine arts. Nritya Ganapati is consulted by many artists, especially dancers. Maham Nakshatra is related to this Nritya Ganapati. Uddva Ganapati is the 16th Praying or meditating on this form of Lord Ganesha elevates you from all your difficulties and obstacles in life. Palguni Puram Nakshatra is related to Nritya Ganapati. Ekakshara Ganapati. The word Ekam or Eka stands for the number. One and Akshara means the letter. Ekakshara thus indicates single syllable and represents Bijashara called Gam, which is also known as the seed letter. Ekakshara Ganapati is the Lord of single letter and symbolizes this sacred single syllable Bijashakra mantra. He also denotes the primordial universal sound Om. Ekakshara Ganapati is symbol of contemplation. It is hence believed that worshipping this meditative form of the Lord would help the devotees to have control over their minds and also senses. Uttiram star, also known as Uttar Palguni Nakshatra, is said to be related to Ekakshara Ganapati. Varada Ganapati, also known as the boon giver Ganapati with 3 eyes, crescent crown and 4 arms. His hands hold nose, gourd and pot of honey. Varada Ganapati is symbol of generosity. His devotees hence believe that it is easy to propitiate this Lord and get all their true wishes fulfilled. Hasta Nakshatra is related to Varaganapati. Triyakshara Ganapati. Triyakshara Ganapati is the Lord of 3 letters. Avum. Triyakshara Ganapati is Lord who represents the primordial sound Om. This Ganapati is regarded as the Lord who can bestow people with concentration in education and progress in career. By meditating on him and praying to him with sincerity, people can get sound spiritual knowledge and can move in the path of self-realization. Chitra Nakshatra or Chitra star is said to be related to this Ganapati. Krishna Prasada Ganapati. Krishna Prasada Ganapati is regarded as the 20th among the 32 different forms of Ganapati. The word Krishna indicates quickness and immediately, and Prasada is blessing or boon, and here can also mean action. Krishna Prasada Ganapati is an immediate provider of benefits. Sincere prayers offered to him are believed to get devotees prosperity, success and peace. Also meditating on him regularly who would clear obstacles and help them in path towards self-realization. Swati Nakshatra is related to Krishna Prasada Ganapati. Haridra Ganapati. Haridra Ganesha is one of them. The word Haridra means turmeric. Haridra Ganapati is made out of turmeric roots and considered very lucky and auspicious. Turmeric is an auspicious substance which enormous medicinal value. Hence it is believed that installing the turmeric made idol of Haridra Ganapati at home for worship would bestow good health, wealth and success. Offering prayers to him shall also help in the fulfillment of earnest desires. This Ganapati is said to be associated with Vishaka Nakshatra, the star Vishakam. Ekanta Ganapati. Ekadanta Ganapati is regarded as the 22nd among the 32 different forms, and Ekadanta Ganapati the word Ekam or Eka denotes the number 1 and Danta is the tusk. Ekanta Ganapati thus means the Lord with single tusk. Ekanta Ganapati is a compassionate aspect of the Lord, as one who gave up one of his own tusks and hence is appearing only with single tusk. He is thus believed to be assuring his devotees of his selfless love for them and his readiness for the sacrifice for their sake. His devotees also believe that worshipping this form would get for them the Lord's blessings, which shall help them in focused thinking, intense action and surefire success. Star Anusam, also known as Anuradha Nakshatra, is said to be related to Ekadanta Ganapati. Srishti Ganapati. Ganapati in this form is creator or as the Lord of happy manifestations. It is believed that he will help his devotees to attain the power of discrimination. Star Ketai, also known as Jyeshta Nakshatra, is said to be related to Srishti Ganapati. Uddanta Ganapati, he is enforcer of Dharma and has 10 arms well equipped with weapons. Uddanta Ganapati is ruthless upholder of Dharma or the tormentor of the wicked, and hence it is believed that his worship would offer great protection to the devotees. They can also get relieved from many constraints and bondages. Moolam star, also known as Moola Nakshatra, is related to Uddanta Ganapati. Rinamochana Ganapati. Rinamochana Ganapati is 25th form of Ganesha, and it is known as liberate humanity forms the logs of guilt and bondage. Worshipping this form believed to overcome the difficulties of his devotees in their path to success. Purada Nakshatra or Purva Ashada star is the related to Rinamochana Ganapati. Dundi Ganapati. Dundi Ganapati is the most sought after Ganesha, as he helps his devotees to attain moksha through spiritual guidelines. Dundi Ganapati is the remover of obstacles, but Dundi Ganapati is believed to perform this act particularly in respects of impediments that arise in the path towards spiritual advancement. Thus, this form of Ganesha is a devotee's unfailing spiritual guide. This Ganapati is also said to be associated with Uttarashada Nakshatra or the Uttradam. Dvimukha Ganapati. Dvimukha Ganapati is regarded as the 27th among the 32 different forms of Ganapati. The term Dvimukha is combination of two words, V indicating the number 2 and Mukha and the Mukha meaning face. Dvimukha Ganapati is thus the two-faced Lord who could see not only into but in all directions. Dvimukha Ganapati is a strong aspect of Lord. It is believed that worshipping himself pleased the Lord and bestowed divine protection against all harmful forces and dangers. Tribhuvanam star, also known as Shravana Nakshatra, is said to be related to Dvimukha Ganapati. Trimukha Ganapati. Trimukha Ganapati is regarded as the 28th one. The term Trimukha is combination of two words, tri indicating the number 3 and Mukha meaning face. Trimukha Ganapati is being a powerful aspect of the Lord. It is believed that he would look after the welfare of devotees and their families. Praying to this Lord with faith and belief to bring success in life and make devotees victorious and their endeavors. Avitam or Dhanishta Nakshatra is said to be related to Trimukha Ganapati. Simha Ganapati. Simha Ganapati is regarded as the 29th. Simha means the lion, and the Lord seated on the magnificent animal is called Simha Ganapati. Simha Ganapati is potent aspect of the Lord and believed to provide devotees with good strength to fight negative forces, and he will offer protection to them against all hazards and inimical elements, bestow them with success and make victorious. Sadayam, also Shastabhisha Nakshatra, is said to be related to Simha Ganapati. Yoga Ganapati. Yoga Ganapati is regarded as the 30th among the 32 different forms of Ganapati. This Ganesha has assumed this name, and he is often depicted to be in yogic posture, both his knees strapped while he is absorbed fully in mantra, japa or meditation. Yoga Ganapati is the form of immersed fully in meditation, but still the Lord deeply concerned with the welfare of his devotees, hears their prayers and addresses their problems with the help of his immense yogic powers. Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra, the star Purattadi, is believed to associated with this form of Ganapati. Durga Ganapati. Durga Ganapati is regarded as the 31st among 32 different forms of Ganapati. This Ganesha is considered to be unconquerable, and as if to proclaim this aspect, he sports a victory flag as sign of his power and strength. He also drives away the darkness in all forms. Durga Ganapati is also destroyer of sins, and hence its believed that his worship can free devotees of their karmic bondage and provide them with joy and happiness. This Ganapati is said to be associated with Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra, the star Uttaratadi. Shankashta Ganapati is regarded as 37th among the 32 different parts of Ganapati. Shankashta Ganapati is also known as Sankatahara Ganapati, and he remains essentially as remover of difficulties and sorrow. Shankashta Ganapati worship, it is believed, can remove misery and distress from the lives of devotees and fill them with satisfaction and joy. The star Revati Nakshatra is said to be related to this lord. When you worship Lord Ganesha, you start getting a sense of responsibility towards achieving your goal, and your life becomes peaceful, both personal and professional. Thanks for watching this video. Please share and subscribe the channel to get more devotional updates.